Hello guys, my name is Alok Mitrapati. Here we learn how to create a domain user. So first we learn what is user. User means user are those person which could be login in your network system. So you can ask what is network system? That system which are connected with each other with the help of network system or domain server. Then what is a domain server? That is a configured in your Windows server with particular domain name with Active Directory. They are called a domain server. So guys, in Active Directory, there is some users, groups, computer, and here we learn how to create users and group in Active Directory. So let's start. I have a virtual machine, Windows Server 2012. This is a server manager, and here I have a Windows server. This is a this in this server I have already installed Active Directory and domain and DNS server. DSCP server is also installed. This system is in domain, and I have configured assigned IP address. So let's start. Guys, if you want to learn how to install Active Directory, DSCP and DNS, go through of my previous video where I have already, so I have learned it. So click here on tools, and here you can see Active Directory users and computer. Guys, this is a domain name tripathi.com which are already created, and first click here on this expand. Here you can see some OUs: computers, domain controller, users. Click on users or computers. Here you can see this is previously by default created, and I have already some users created. That is Alok Tripathi here, and this is a group, HR group. In this display you can see a single person and double person. Single person is a user and double person is a group. Means where display a single man, the single man, you can say this is a user, and where you see a double man means this is a group. So for creating a new user, you can click on users, click on new, and click on user. this dialog box will be appear. Here give the first name as like Amit, last name Tripathi, user logon name means that when user first when user will be login on client system, give the user logon name means something. I'm giving a user login name. You can see you can give also 1001 also or anything. Give the password, confirm password. User cannot change the password means this one means user must change password as next login means first time user login in your in computer, then Windows asks to change the password. If you want to, if you click here, you means that user unable to change the password. Click on next and finish. Here you can see Amit Tripathi will be created. This is a user. Another method is you can click here and click on user. Give name Sumit, last name leave it, user logon name Sumit also. Click on next, password, next, finish. Another method is click on username, right click on username and click on copy. Here give Manish, last name leave it, Manish, next. User cannot change the password, they by default come. Next, finish. So this is the format of creating a user in Active Directory. Now how to create a group? Click on, this is the first method, click on user and new, and this is showing a group. What is the group name? Means I'm giving a admin, domain local. Click on OK. You can see here admin group is created. Next another method is click on new group and this is manager group. Manager group will be created. So guys, this is the method that you can create users and group also. Guys, now I am showing that how to assign locally login permission on domain controller machine, domain user. Means that uh, this is the domain user. This is not a login on this server. Cannot log in on this server by default. Remember that domain user cannot log in on domain controller machine. This is our domain controller machine. By default, domain user cannot log in on domain controller machine. So if you want to log in the user on domain controller machine, so give the permission. Means give the policy, give the group policy. So guys, here we learn how to assign locally login permission on domain controller. So let's start. First click on tools, and here you can see a group policy management. Click on this one. Here the forest, expand it, expand domain, expand domain name, expand domain controller. Right click on default domain controller policy. Click on edit. Here the computer configuration. Click on policies. Expand Windows setting. Security setting also expand. Here see local policies. Expand it. Click here user right assignment. On the right side, search allow logon locally. Allow logon locally. Click on it. Here we will learn. We will add user or group. Click on it. Browse and search name as Sandeep. Check Sandeep Misra login. Click on OK, OK, and apply. OK. Now Sandeep Misra user is now Sandeep Misra user can log in on domain controller machine. But before login, if you do any changes, in group policy management, here we change the group policy management, then it's not apply by default. So we can apply a group policy management. Here give the some run command on our system, means our server system. Open command prompt, type gp update, showing updating policy. Now you can see computer policy update has been completed successfully. Now Sandeep Misra user can be logging on this server machine. So try it. Switch user. Now you can see Sandeep Misra has been logged in the server machine. Again, switch user. I am going to log in with administrator. I have another user with the name of Manish. Try to log in on this system. Now you can see here the sign in method you are trying to use is not allowed. Means Manish user is unable to log in on the domain controller machine. I did not give the permission to log in Manish on this domain controller. Guys, today this is my subject. That first one is how to create a domain user in the Active Directory, and second is how to assign locally login on domain user. So guys, on next video we will learn how to install WDS. WDS means Windows Deployment Services. So please subscribe this video and subscribe my channel also, that you can learn more and more